Former UFC fighter Brian Caraway is on Washington State's most wanted list for alleged insurance fraud related to a 2015 Polaris ATV. Caraway is accused of filing a false insurance claim with Geico, claiming the ATV was stolen from his residence in December 2018. He bought an insurance policy in December 2018 and filed a claim 6 days later. Caraway allegedly said he bought the ATV and its contents for $18,500 and presented a title indicating his ex-girlfriend bought it from him as a gift in January 2018. However, investigators alleged that he forged the title that his ex-girlfriend owned and possessed the vehicle. Caraway holds a win over Aljamain Sterling in the UFC and was in a long-term relationship with Miesha Tate. Conor McGregor has a civil trial going on right now for an assault charge from 2018. So Bilal Muhammad reposted this tweet from Habib from 2019. You're a hypocrite who's not responsible for your actions. Justice will find you. We will see. Conor McGregor says that 2018 incident was a consensual encounter and an extortion attempt. One key witness is the doctor she went to afterwards. He said that there was a multiplicity of bruises. The witness says he made the decision to remove a tampon which was wedged at the very top. He had to use forceps. He noted several injuries, including an abrasion to the right side of the jawline, neck, bruises on the right arm and fingers, knuckles, left arm, back upper arm, right buttock had 2 bruises, left buttock had 3 bruises consistent with a handprint, purple in color, right breast had a bruise. Abrasion or scratch 9 centimeters in length was also found on the breast, top of the right leg. There are 4 separate bruises, all purple in color. On the lower leg, there are 2 separate bruises on the kneecap. On the side of the lower leg, another bruise, 3 separate bruises towards the center. McGregor argues they were just having consensual rough bedroom play. At one point, he allegedly put her in an arm bar.
Oh, you're a wrestler.
And she says he told her, now you know what it's like in the octagon. I had to tap out myself 3 times. Also on trial in this case is Conor McGregor's friend James Lawrence, who she says also had sex with her twice without her consent. She says she didn't recall having sex with him, but was later told that Lawrence said that he did. The 3 of them did coke in a car and then went to the Beacon Hotel where they continued partying. Conor allegedly wanted her to perform oral, but she refused, and she said then he pinned her onto the bed, and from there began the assaults. The Director of Public Prosecutions in Ireland did not pursue criminal charges, so it's a civil trial, but if found liable, Conor could face significant financial penalties. Also, they don't have to prove their case beyond a reasonable doubt in a civil trial. The jury in a civil case must determine whether it's more likely or not that Conor committed the alleged assault. They weigh the evidence presented by both sides and decide which version of events is more probable. The trial is expected to last a couple weeks. Donald Trump said he wanted migrants to fight UFC fighters.
Oh, those Penn State guys, I wanted them to wrestle the migrants. You know the UFC, Dana White? I told Dana you ought to set up your League of Champions, unbelievable, best fighters in the world, and a migrant league. At the end, I want the migrant to go against the champion, and I think the migrant might actually win. That's how nasty some of these guys are. But I don't know. I doubt that. I tell you.
This fight is off Saturday's card because Nicholas Dalby is out. So Zaleski dos Santos is going to be taking on Zach Scroggin. He's 7-0, making his UFC debut on 4 days' notice against a tough opponent in Zaleski dos Santos. Scroggin says, life's crazy. Thank you to my man Jason House for this opportunity. Big step up in competition, and dos Santos has a huge experiential edge, 26 more fights than Scroggin, and he's fought a lot of good guys in the UFC. Both wins over Benoit Saint-Denis as well as Sean Strickland. That's the last event of the year, December 14th in Tampa. Co-main event is Dern versus Hebus 2, and the main event is Ian Gary versus Joaquin Buckley. This fight is off UFC Tampa because Tracy Cortez pulled out of it. Miranda Maverick versus Tracy Cortez. Second time this fight has fallen through. Miranda Maverick not happy about it. Crazy how some people, Tracy Cortez, can drop out of fights without even giving a reason, it seems. Acting like nothing happened, shake my head. I said this would likely happen. 6 fights with 5 dropouts and still gets fights. So I guess she'll move on to a new opponent. She wanted to fight her because she's in the rankings. Cortez is ranked number 12 and Miranda Maverick is unranked. Valentina Shevchenko is down to fight Weili Zhang. If Weili Zhang moves up and they do a super fight, there's some talk of that happening. If not, she'll fight Manon Fiorot. Fiorot beat the 2 girls who fought in the main event over the weekend, and she beat Erin Blanchfield handily 50-45 on all the scorecards. Gregory Rodriguez training with Nasruddin Imavov. If you're in the middleweight division, now is the time to be scared. Amavov is coming off a victory over Brendan Allen. Gregory Rodriguez has won his last 3 fights over Kristen Leroy Duncan, Brad Tavares, and Dennis Talulan. Macy Chiasson taking on Ketlin Vieira February 22nd. That's 3-4 in the bantamweight division. Ketlin Vieira's coming off a loss to Kayla Harrison. Macy Chiasson's coming off a win over Mayra Bueno Silva. She's close to title contention if she gets the victory. Kayla Harrison's probably getting the next title shot, but she has been hospitalized. She has a tough time making 136, and she'll have to make 135 championship weight. UFC won't let her die trying to make weight, but she probably will get the next shot. But just in case she doesn't, maybe Macy Chiasson gets the next shot if she beats Ketlin Vieira February 22. Khalil Rountree hangs up his fight kit in his room from that fight from Alex Pereira. A lot of his own DNA on those shorts, and also spread onto the octagon mat that night.
Yo, what's up, yo? You have 14 days. Is it 14 days up?
I think so.
14
Yes.
days to go for the live stream on the YouTube Night Circuit channel. Tune in. We're going to be going live. Looking forward to our argument. You know, me and this will say hi. It's coffee and reading these. That's it. And that's it.
About to head over to Mar-a-Lago for election night. Any of you out there looking to get some last-minute action on who's going to be the 47th president of the United States tonight? Get on over to the place you can bet on anything, anytime, anywhere. MyBookie.ag. And let's let Donald Trump's re-election make our bank accounts great again.
Dakota Ditcheva with Ioana Jędrzejczyk. Ditcheva's undefeated at 13-0, but her biggest test of her career is coming up against Taila Santos Friday, November 29th at the PFL World Championships. This is for the flyweight world title and for $1 million. Santos is no joke. She's a former title challenger in the UFC. Gave Valentina a run for her money, so it'll be interesting to see how Ditcheva does against Santos in this test. There's 6 title fights on this card for $1 million. So PFL is giving out a lot of money, but they don't seem to be making any back.
He's like 5'0". That's Big Brother. He stole all the good genetics. He's fights at 185, 170, 125. I got $20. Says Little Brother holds down Big Brother. All right. So little brother is gonna hold down Big Brother. All right. All right. Let's see. Ready? You guys ready? All right, little brother holds down big brother. Go! Not out yet. Get him back down, Alfredo. Get him back down, Alfredo. Ah, Alfredo. God damn it, I lost $20.